Curry trying to come back to the basketball. Will fire a bomb and hit it because, of course.
Curry comes free. Curry, wide open three. Bang! Bang! Curry from downtown. Warriors up one time. And Draymond three. That's a win initially for Miami, but Kuminga kept it alive. Curry shot it from Biscayne Bay and drops in a three. That was on the C for Heat culture.
This is Moody's first playing time. Good to see Moses get healthy on this trip.
Steph just hit that from South Bend. His 4-3.
When we talk about redefining the game of basketball, there's one name that stands above the rest: Stephen Curry, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
By 4 on Sunday, it's Curry. It's Podziemski, an offensive rebound. Back to Steph, a three.
2 games, but fight back here in game 3 with a chance to get a win. Curry, three-pointer, puts it in. Steph Curry from downtown.
Shot clock's at 6. Jokic doubled. Sling it over, intercepted by Curry. Don't foul him. Curry for 3. Got it.
A 2-time MVP and a 4-time NBA champion. But Curry's greatness is about so much more than just shooting. It's about flair, vision, pace, and a mastery of the game that's as poetic as it is unstoppable.
Dinwiddie has added 3 in each quarter. 9 points. Curry, 3. Good!
There's the answer. There's the answer.
32% he was a year ago.
Again, playing within himself. Not going to overexert a lot of energy.
Curry, 3 foul Reeves.
That one deflected away. Curry and Draymond, great defense. You got to capitalize on some of these. 5th opportunity for single digits. There it is. It's an 8-point game.
What makes Steph truly special isn't just his ability to pull up from 30 feet and hit a 3 like it's a free throw. It's how he warps the defense every time he crosses half court. Defenders panic. Coaches adjust.
Fox, his first made basket. Fox is having a great year. Here's Curry now. Let's step back 3. Oh, vintage Stephen Curry.
Curry brings it up. Whisks it out to Thompson. Down low, Jackson Davis. Back up top. Here's Kuminga. Payton to Curry. Sidestep, step back, three-pointer, puts it in.
We've talked about it many times on broadcast that turnovers and fouls have been their problems, and they've cut them both. Only 5 turnovers tonight.
Oh my God, oh, sensational.
Entire defensive schemes are thrown out the window. That gravitational pull he creates, it opens up the floor for everyone else, and that's where his underrated passing comes in. And let's talk about his ball handling. Curry's handle is elite. Tight, fast, and fluid.
Warriors with the ball here. Looking up top. Payton the catch. Hart with a deflection. Curry lets it fly and hits number 6 from deep range.
And poise under pressure.
No Wiggins, no Payton, no CP3, but you got Steph Curry, who hits his first 3 and runs back like that was nothing.
That's been effective all year, but especially against Sacramento. We haven't seen any of it tonight.
Curry lets it fly, and Stephen Curry.
He can lose a defender with a simple hesitation or leave them spinning with a devastating crossover. It's not just style, it's substance.
Just superb from the start. An important game as Warriors 1 game back of the Lakers. Saw Curry dancing and prancing in the paint, finishes it off.
Miami's on a 20-4 run. They've opened up a 12-point lead. Love challenging the shot, but that rookie, Trace Jackson Davis, able to power it up and in.
Banchero right into Thompson. Clay has been doing such a job. Windmill.
Kuminga, high and mighty.
Every dribble has purpose. He keeps his dribble alive in traffic, creates space with minimal effort, and can explode into a shot at any moment. But what really sets him apart is his confidence.
Lakers will play 8 of their next 10 games at home. Russell threw it right to Curry. Now it's a race to the rim, and Curry's going to win.
Curry's upset, as is Williams. It looked like a foul should have been called. Curry gets into the paint, left-handed, banks it in.
What do you do in the final 2 minutes of this half? Pacers have the momentum in the stretch. Steph, reverse layup and kind of settling things down. He's got 15.
Curry takes shots that most players wouldn't dare to attempt, and he makes them. Deep threes, step backs, shots off the dribble with a hand in his face. He thrives under pressure, and when he's hot, it's game over.
Who, when you throw in the post, you know they can get a good look. And then Looney knocked it away from Vince Williams. Good defense there. Steph in the middle. And Keith Santos hustling to finish.
Now Golden State still shooting 63+%. There goes Curry from one end of the floor to the other.
Curry spinning in the lane. Tough shot. And Steph 2 for 2. 5 points here in the first.
We've seen him take over quarters, even halves, scoring in bunches that leave crowds gasping and opponents demoralized. Yet for all his individual brilliance, Curry is a team-first player. He celebrates his teammates' success, sets screens, dives for loose balls, and keeps the energy high.
So Luka's got 23. Steph inside. Hey, Steph was fouled. He puts it up and in and draws the bump.
Golden State, 54%, 13 of 19 from 3. Spinning Curry behind the back to Green, free to fire triple.
What is going on here with Draymond Green?
That's the one positive for Philly right now. They've been great on the glass at both ends.
The circle by House, the jumper by Oubre. Curry up the floor, touchdown to Wiggins.
His unselfishness fuels the Warriors' system, a free-flowing offense built on movement, trust, and rhythm. He's the engine, but he never tries to outshine the rest. That humility, that joy, it's infectious.
Pass was a little behind him. Kuminga knocked it back to Steph and somehow ricochets to Wiggins. 2 men jump at Curry, little runner, and he made it. Moody, great defense. Saw that the whole way. Push it to Steph, running it. Great pass by Clay to put it up and in and draw the foul. That's pretty basketball.
Hall of Famers coming back into your lineup, but Stan, how do they integrate CP3 back in? And Curry kicks inside and puts some English on it for the bucket.
And yes, he's clutch. Whether it's a dagger 3 in the closing minutes or a game-breaking run late in the fourth, Curry has delivered on the biggest stages. NBA Finals, playoffs, Game 7s. He shows up when it matters most, time and time again. So when you watch these highlights, remember, you're not just watching a basketball player, you're watching a revolution, a magician with a ball, a leader, a shooter, a passer, and a true icon of the game. If you love this kind of basketball content, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a highlight or deep dive. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.